Milord.
Yes?
Milord, Annexure 1 is the
Sir, mic
cancellation. Milord, Annexure 1 is the cancellation order, Milord. Milord, which is page 11. And Milord, my humble submission is
पूरा
that
डिटेल ऑर्डर है,
डिटेल ऑर्डर एक लिखना हुजूर है, बता देते हैं
जाइए अपील में,
इसमें हुजूर हमको शोकॉज किए हैं, हम जवाब
अपील
दिए
में जाएं,
कलेक्टर
रेज ऑल द ग्राउंड्स इन अपील. It's a fairly reasoned order. We can give you a hearing if you so like, but
हुजूर को
the-
सिर्फ कह देना
बोलिए,
चाहते हैं कि नोटिस हुआ, जवाब दिए, उसके बाद हुजूर कलेक्टर साहब के यहाँ कुछ लोग अदर्स पर्सन कंप्लेंट किए और उसके बाद हमारा लाइसेंस प्रोसीजर
नहीं, ये तो we cannot verify this from your statement. We cannot verify this in a 226 petition. But you were noticed.
मिला
The order has been passed after the reply,
मिला
and does it reflect
No, cancellation order, my lord, I have submitted my reply, and after that, any other person.
Are we asking that? We can't verify this statement of yours.
Yes.
For the reason that the order of licensing authority cancelling your license adverts only to the reason given by you. Is that correct?
My lord.
So therefore, this story which you are narrating to us is not verifiable in 226 petition. We need not say all these things. When we tell you to go before the appellate authority, you must accept it without any
इसके लिए
objection.
हुजूर एक शो का हमको हो जाता, अदर एलिगेशन है, इसलिए इम्प्यूट ऑर्डर नहीं है।
अगर आप कहें कि नोटिस के जवाब से इतर ऑर्डर पास हुआ है तो मैं करूंगा।
इसमें हुजूर 13 एक देख लिया जाए।
Yes.
13 का
Show us the contents of the notice. Show us the contents of the notice. Your reply and how it has been dealt with by the licensing authority. इतना कहाँ आप कर रहे हैं? After some arguments, Mr. Rajiv Kumar Lav, learned advocate for the petitioner, seeks permission to withdraw this application for preferring an appeal. वैसे ही लिख देना।
Cell 23, Mr. Rajiv Kumar Lab.
इसमें हुजूर है
डिटेल में
कि
लिखेंगे आप। इधर आइए।
लाइसेंसिंग और इसमें भी हुजूर
ठीक। Yes.
Annexure 1 is the cancellation order, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, shop of the petitioner has been inspected by the licensing authority and on the basis of oral statement, my lord, my license has been cancelled, only granted 24 hours time.
आपने जवाब दे दिया?
जवाब तो दे
उसका जगह उसको कंसीडर किया है अथॉरिटी?
कंसीडर डिटेल में नहीं किया है, देख लिया
कंसीडर नहीं किया है।
नहीं,
वो दिखाइए ऑर्डर।
एनेक्चर 1 पेज 11 में।
एनेक्चर 1 तो नोटिस है।
नहीं, कैंसिलेशन ऑर्डर है।
नहीं
रद्द किया जाता है। 11 पेज 11
पर है? पेज
11 एनेक्चर 1।
स्पष्टीकरण आपका समर्पित प्रत्युत्तर नहीं, ये तो दिस ऑर्डर कैन नॉट बी सस्टेन्ड। Heard Mr. Rajiv Kumar Lav, learned counsel for the petitioner, and Mr. Bishambar Prasad for the state. The learned counsel for the petitioner has drawn the attention of this court to the order passed by the licensing authority cancelling his license, which is not at all a speaking order. First up, the license of the petitioner has been cancelled by a one-line order that the explanation offered by the petitioner is not acceptable. Stop. We have no idea as to what was the charge against the petitioner. We do not get any idea from the impugn order about the charge against the petitioner. His reply there, and how has it been dealt with by the licensing authority. It is precisely for this reason that the courts insist for reasons in the order. Stop. Not finding any reason in the order, we are not inclined to sustain the same. For the reason aforestated, the order dated so and so, cancelling the license of the petitioner is set aside. The matter is remitted to licensing authority with the aforesaid direction 60 days.
Cell 24, Mr. Rajiv Kumar Lab.
Very similar, man.
Very similar.
Very similar. And the authority is also similar.
वैसे ही है?
एकदम सेम।
ऑर्डर देखें।
एनेक्चर 1 11 पेज 11।
वैसे ही ऑर्डर कर देना। All right, allowed.
All right.
Same 25, Mr. Rajiv Kumar Lal.
How many petitions do you file in a day?
No, no, this case has
Have you formed any cooperative of any kind? Where all these licensees after their cancellation they
Milord,
come to
I am a legal advisor of the association. Milord.
you are the legal advisor of the
Yes,
association.
So many cases are.
and my father Srikant Lal is president of All India Fair Price of Dealers.
No, that's all right. I mean,
And I am legal.
we are not alluding to anything else. We just wanted to know why is it that your cases only are being decided by one particular bench?
Will. इसमें जवाब नहीं है।
ये आप ही लाइसेंसिंग अथॉरिटी को कहते हैं कि साहब इसी तरह से ऑर्डर पास कर दो बिना लिखे हुए
नहीं,
फिर मैं हाई कोर्ट से क्वेश कर दूंगा।
तब तो सब सिमिलर ऑर्डर हुआ था, सबका डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ ऑर्डर है, हर एक बंडल का। बट आई नो
Mr. Lal, I mean, what I have said was a lighter vein. It is not to be taken seriously. But a case has been filed in Patna High Court where an allegation has been raised against, the drug inspectors of filing a FIR at such time when only complaint could have been filed. And it was all collusive. Every time the matter was taken up by the judges of this court, the FIR was quashed, and then again time consumed. So this was all found to be collusive. We are not alluding anything of that kind to you, Mr. Lal, but then sometimes we get to ponder. We need to ponder why it is happening like this.
I always advise the licensing authority that suddenly not pass any cancellation order. Several is due. I have advised you.
All right. What has happened in this case? Tell us.
In this case, my lord, a show cause notice has been issued, my lord.
Yes.
And 18/6/2020 को हमको सर्व किया गया और हम 23/6 को जवाब दाखिल किए हैं। आफ्टर दैट यह कह के कैंसिल करते हैं कि जवाब दाखिल नहीं किया।
जवाब दाखिल
नहीं किया
आफ्टर
मिला
वो कहाँ है?
ये
Let us see. आपने आपकी जवाब की कॉपी दिखाइए।
जवाब का कॉपी एनेक्चर 3 है।
नोटिस पहले एक मिनट नोटिस देखें। नोटिस आपको नोटिस कहाँ है?
नोटिस एनेक्चर 2 है 17 पर।
एनेक्चर 2 तो 12/8/2020 का है, आपने 18/6/2020 बताया।
मिलोड हमको 23 को हमको 18 को दिए हैं, एक सप्ताह का समय दिए हैं।
नहीं नोटिस डेटेड 12/6/2020।
हाँ
You were given 6 days time.
मिल
The matter had to be
1 week.
You had to reply on 18th. You replied
23
You replied on 23.
मिला।
And when was the order passed? Naturally, after 18th, उसी को
22 को ऑर्डर
क्या बोल रहे हैं 22? क्या है?
22/6 को ऑर्डर पास किया। हमको 18 तारीख को नोटिस सर्विस किए हैं, एक सप्ताह का समय दिए हैं। हम 23 को जवाब दिए हैं।
तो वो within 1 week था.
हाँ within 1 week
From the date of receipt of the notice.
मिला।
And they pass the authority has passed an order when?
22/6 को।
One day prior
Before
to
one
that. One day prior to that.
Mr. Lav, learned advocate for the petitioner, submits that the order of cancellation cannot be sustained in the eyes of law for the reason that notice dated 12/6/2020 was served upon him on 18/6/2020, giving him a week's time to represent his cause. However, before the time of 1 week could expire, an order was passed on 22nd of August 2020, cancelling the license of the petitioner. While cancelling the license, the refrain of the licensing authority was that the notice had not been replied. The notice to the petitioner had not been replied. This obviously is not correct. For the aforenoted reason, we set aside the order passed by the licensing authority and remit the matter to him for writing out for giving fresh notice, reasonable opportunity, and then reasoned order. All right, the application stands allowed.
Same 26, Mr. Rajiv Kumar Lal.
इसमें हुजूर अवेलेबल है,
Hmm?
अपील अवेलेबल ऑर्डर
After some arguments for preferring an
जो
appeal.
22 में हुआ है ना, माँ का
चलिए।
कार्य।